Okay, so to continue our coverage over the Dawn of X era of X-Men comics, we're going to pick up with Fallen Angels number 6, the actual last issues of Fallen Angel. Now, with that being said, we actually do pick up with Psylocke and her team arriving at the location where Apoth is at. And so this is going to be the huge final battle between Psylocke, the Fallen Angels, and against Apoth. Now, of course, this is the moment you have Psylocke tell her team that she is going in, that she realized where Apoth is at. Apoth is on top of a building, and so she must go in alone while the rest of the team try to fight against the henchmen of Apoth. And of course, you do have X-23 kind of tell her, yeah, we got this. You know we can fight as well as you. So go up there and take care of him and finally end this huge mess that we're all in right now at the moment. And so you do have Psylocke using her powers as a way to make a construct, a psychic construct, to give her butterfly wings so she can fly up to the rooftop. But she knows she must push through all the pain that she's currently feeling, because this right here is kind of like a new level of power for her character. Not really, but at the same time it is. It's a little complicated to explain, but either way, you do have Psylocke push through all the pain that she is feeling to make sure that her butterfly psychic constructs keep flapping their wings to fly her to the top of the building so that she can finally end this battle between her and Apoth and hopefully save the human race before he's able to actually kill people. Back on the ground level, you actually have Psylocke fight alongside with Cable, Husk, and also Blink. Now, with that being said, you do have Cable show that he is a tad bit crazy. Not in a bad way, but at the same time, not in a good way. Because apparently this dude brought a lot of different weapons and a lot of different things that can help them fight against the henchmen of Apoth. But at the same time, the X-23, she's kind of like, how much crazy did you pack with you? He's all like, a lot. And honestly, all the things I brought is helping us a lot right now. So, you should be honored. And she's kind of like, noted, but all right, we got to stay down here, continue to fight, and give Psylocke the chance to finally stop Apoth. So hopefully she can, and we can all go home and put this mess all behind us, hopefully. Now, you do have Apoth be confronted by Psylocke, and when he's confronted by Psylocke, he's kind of like, okay, you're here, but so what? You can't stop me. You may think you can stop me, but in reality, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm too powerful. I'm too strong. I can easily win this battle between us right now. Now, he has no idea that thanks to Mr. Sinister, him and Psylocke were able to find a way to actually stop Apoth by going to his world and stopping him. And so right now, it's Psylocke kind of like, yeah, keep talking like that. Keep bringing up all the confidence you have inside of you. But in reality, we found a way to stop you. And I'm going to use that way to stop you right here and now to make sure to save the human race from you before you have the ability to actually kill off the human race. And so you actually have Psylocke go into the world that belongs to Apoth, where all the thoughts of men are collected in. But with that being said, you now have Psylocke fighting against Apoth. But Apoth is still that very confident being, the confident person who believes that he is a god. He is the god. But either way, you do have Apoth realize that Psylocke is strong enough to actually stop him. And so he does try to use different people to kind of play mind games on her. What I mean is that he does change his appearance to look like other people in her life to hopefully confuse Psylocke to make her stop so that he can actually win this battle between each other. But of course, it's Psylocke who just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing because she knows that if she does not stop him here, he will go into the real world and kill off the human race, the mutant race, all things on Earth. And so with that, it's her kind of like, this is the final moment. He must be stopped here and now. Now, you do have Psylocke actually being able to defeat Apoth, but when she does, she meets another godly being, and this is the opposite of Apoth, somebody who believes in life on Earth. Now, with that being said, you actually have Psylocke ask this opposite being of Apoth, why in the world did it not stop Apoth? And you have this other godly being said, I did stop it. I sent you. Because I knew you were the only one who were capable enough to actually stop Apoth. And so you did. And so that is how I stopped him, by sending you. I was always working against him. And with you by my side, we were actually able to work together to actually get rid of him. And so that is kind of how the whole Apoth situation gets wrapped up for this storyline. And really the story wraps up very quickly and easily, and what I mean by that is you do have Psylocke kind of give X-23 a hint that she could possibly be leaving the island of COPPA. We have no idea yet, but it does seem like she's kind of done here and her mission is done now. So it's kind of like, yeah, she can leave and go do her own thing. But at the same time, you actually have Mr. Sinister grab a device that Psylocke used to fight against Apoth in Apoth's world. And you have Mr. Sinister tell us that Apoth is not dead. It's just trapped inside a device that Mr. Sinister helped Psylocke make earlier. And so now Apoth is trapped inside that device. And we all know when it comes to Mr. Sinister, he always has some kind of master plan when it comes to him helping people out here and there. But either way, the story does end with Psylocke kind of realizing that her mission is done. Everything is okay now. She can move forward in life and finally enjoy life now. And so this is where we are going to end today's comic book video. So please leave me a like down below and subscribe. Also, if you have any suggestions on books I should read, well, please let me know in the comments below, because you never know, your suggestion could be a future video down the road. But I do hope you enjoy today's comic book video. Later, guys.